Hello, everybody. Hello, gamers. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday? Hello. Hello. Hi, Nerdtastically Weird. How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you had a wonderful weekend as well. Today I played a little more Star Rail on my own. Since we've had a lot of issues with my frame rate just dying on me with that game, I think until I can figure out how to capture it better, I might not be able to stream it, because it seems like doing a display capture isn't the best method for quality of streams, I guess. I don't know. And also I love that when my screen does its blackout thing, the game just dies. But it's okay. I think honestly just kind of doing some of the things in it on my own might be nice, because having nice ongoing game just to curl up with whenever I want and just play it at my own pace is kind of nice. And this will help me get through my backlog more quickly as well. Yeah. We are about to start case number 2 of the second game, working on my Spanish homework. Nice. I hope that's going well. Yeah, as I said today, I just played a little more Honkai Star Rail. I'm at level 23 right now. I need to get to level 24 before I can do the next part of the main quest. Echo, hello, how are you doing? But yeah, I unlocked the, I think the memory something or other, I forget the exact name, but it's the Spiral Abyss equivalent. I unlocked that. I'm at the point where I feel like I really need to start picking characters I want to invest in. I leveled up Japard and decided to start using him since he's a great tank. Yeah. So, if I have a 5-star character, I should probably use him. Who is the killer in the DLC case? There's not to tell people. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but it was Uwu. Our little Uwu was the killer. Our Uwu girl was the killer. Yeah, how would such a sweet Uwu girl do something like that? But yeah, it was that person. So me, stop. No. Oh my god. But yeah, oh my god, that was last stream we actually finished that case. Oh my god, that case feels like forever ago. It took so long. But we did just the trial case. The trial of the tutorial case of the next game. I'm gonna hop into the one after that this time. And it looks like based on the episode pictures, we're gonna meet another Fae girl. She looks like a younger one. So we'll see what's going on there. I'm officially a third of the way done! Yay! With the main series that I have the Great Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice, whatever all those spin-offs are. Forgot to watch the end of the last VOD. Hey, no, it's okay. No worries. Speaking of last video in this song, am I gonna think about Akechi again during this game? I'm excited for the next case. I'm excited too. Looks like I might get some more Fae family lore in this one, which is always exciting. I'm almost done with my Nutella coffee. Having coffee in the evening because after I finish playing the lawyer game tonight, I'm gonna watch more of the lawyer show with my brother. We're almost done with season 2 of Better Call Saul, and I was gonna watch some more with him last night, but I kind of had a little, I was feeling sad last night, you know, just mood swings and all. Akechi, that scares me. That man, I am afraid for that man, yeah. Oh, Elor's not doing too great. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I hope just even being here can bring a little bit of joy. How's the funny Saul show? It's funny and intense. It's not a comedy show, but there's a lot of Saul's a goofy guy. Well, Jimmy is a goofy, silly guy. He's a silly guy not meant for the corporate law world. And it also features Kid Named Finger, our favorite old man. Yeah, I like seeing Kid Named Finger be an absolute badass. Thank you, of course. Alright, the Nutella coffee has been consumed. You found a pink katana. Ooh, nice. Can you customize your weapons, or is it just are there weapon skins? Or do you just find it and it's already looking like that? So that's pretty cool. I like customizable weapons. It looks like a toy. Oh my god, nice. Yeah, I remember when I would play an early game Genshin, before I knew, like, about weapon stats and whatnot, I would just put weapons that looked good with on the characters, and now sometimes I know, like, their best in slot options might not necessarily match up their aesthetics, unless they're, like, a 5-star released with that weapon that's meant for them and everything. It's already like that. Nice, nice. Is it a good weapon? I hope it is. It's iconic, so it has a special effect and design. Ooh, nice, nice. I like the sound of that. I'll have to get that at some point, I feel. I might play it on my own, I don't know, but I am curious. It sounds very cool. 300% extra chance. Okay, how does a 300% chance work? Like, does the effect happen 3 times? How does that work? But that's wild. So you can just, like, rip off limbs at 300% of the usual efficiency. Nice. That sounds fun. You want to... Sparkly pink katana I used to slice my garlic bread. Yes, yes. For me, I use it to slice my special homemade gluten-free bread. I'm the weird asexual that does not like garlic bread. That's like, there's quite a few stereotypes that I don't fall into, but I feel like that's the one that I really don't. Because just the smell of garlic just makes me nauseous. I'm very sensitive to it, and if it's like a very strong smell, I like can't even be in the same room as it. Homemade bread is very good, yes. Honestly, the best bread I've had after my celiac diagnosis, when I had to like get creative and do stuff like that. I never actually made like a homemade loaf of bread before my diagnosis, but now that I have, I'm glad I did, because it's actually the best bread I've had of my entire life. I don't know exactly where I got the recipe from. My mom found it first. But, it's a very good one. I like it a lot. Baby, 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 baby. Anyways, now that the Catcher's song is over, am I a vampire? Probably. Honestly, probably. I burn in the sun very easily. I'm becoming more and more of a night owl. Garlic nauseates me. I used to have a lot of, like, cross jewelry and stuff when I was in Catholic school, and now it just reminds me of those days, and so I try to just like stay away from that. So maybe I am. Yes, diversity win. This vampire is asexual. Let's go! Yay! So if I strike a limb with that katana, it's 300 times more likely. I see. And if someone loses an arm, they can't defend themselves. True. Yeah, that'll be kind of hard unless you are like the Black Knight from Monty Python, in which case it's just a flesh wound. But anyways, let's hop into this case. Let's get going. You could say they've been disarmed. Unarmed! I see! You prefer striking the legs. Yes, hit him in the kneecaps. Go for the kneecaps. Baiba, baiba. Also, over the weekend, I bought Persona 3 Portable. I know there's rumors of a remake coming out and whatever, and that's cool and all, but I kind of wanted to play one of the older versions of the game for, like, the classic experience of it, so I bought P3P on Steam, and I think I might be in the mood to play it soon, actually. I think after Ace Attorney, I'm gonna be in the mood to play, like, a longer, like a JRPG again or something like that, or like a longer game of that sort. So I might play P3P, I might play Final Fantasy X. I don't even, is the Yakuza series technically a JRPG? Because I have Yakuza 0, and I've thought about playing that next as well. And I also have the Mass Effect trilogy, and looking at my library, and there's just so much. One of those people who says FPS is good enough already. Huh. Yeah, because I'm wondering, would the remake just be, like, updated graphics and whatnot? Or, like, how would they do it? Like, I kind of want to play, if I want it to be older, like, if I'm playing an older Persona game, I kind of want to have, like, the older aesthetics and whatnot. Like, I don't want them to make it look like P5 or anything, you know? Yakuza 7 is turn-based RPG? Okay. I know it's, like, just kind of just, like, a brawler-type thing with a bunch of, like, silly mini-games, like karaoke and whatnot, right? At least 0. Yeah, but yeah, I have so many games that I'm just looking at my backlog, and it's... yeah. Anyways, let's, start making a little progress towards clearing out this backlog and hop into the lawyer game. You've only played Yakuza 0? I've heard that one's a lot of fun. Lots of buff Japanese men fighting each other. That sounds fun. So just like JoJo. pretty much. JoJo without the stands. But yeah, I definitely want to play that soon. I bought it a couple months ago when it was on sale for like $5. I'm a semi-impulsive sale game buyer. You've played most of them. Nice, nice, nice. How would you say 0 like ranks up in like your list of like favorites or not? You played 0 through 7. Nice, nice. All right, let's get this game up and running. Hold on, do I still have my display up? Yeah. Oh yeah, because I had to have a display capture for Star Rail. 0 is the Persona 5 Yakuza. Does that mean it's like the most popular, most well-known one, I guess? Young Kiwami 1 and 2. Your friends told me to stop playing 0. Nice, nice. Alrighty. Is that from like the same developers as Yakuza, or is it like a spin-off of Yakuza? Anyways, let's go in here. Part 1 Investigation. Oh, Episode 2 Reunion and Turnabout. The original PS2 versions? Okay, well, anyways, here we go. Justice for all. Alrighty, that was no accident. Oh. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Just like Will Powers! I was murdered by that person. Not like Will Powers, more like Jack Hammer. Uh-oh. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Ini? Huh? Oh, okay. Kiwami is the remasters of Yakuza 1 and 2. Okay. Okay. Present before the shimmer results. I don't have anything I can play the originals on. Oh no! The kid, yes! Is this Maya or this other Faye kid that was in the picture for the episode? I finally get to see you again. Oh my god, wait, is Maya being accused of murder again? She's on the other side of the glass? It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that. Oh no, did she commit a little vehicular manslaughter? But that wasn't you. Oh, was she like channeling somebody's spirit? And is she like learning how to drive or something or whatever? Did the person she was channeling murder somebody? Huh. Interesting. Murder accusation number 2. This poor girl's gonna, if she just starts collecting them like every single game, yeah. How many times? If she's accused again in the second case of the third game, well, we'll see. Doesn't matter, it might as well have been me. Uh-oh. I can't believe something like this happened. Yeah, this is like a full year after the first game, so she's like 18. Yeah, 2 murder accusations by the age of 18. Interesting life. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th. Okay, this is a few months before. Who is this man? What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me feel? Do you? You know what, I kinda get that. It was gray and rainy outside today, and it definitely took a toll on my mood. My mood is very susceptible to the weather, so if it's rainy and gray outside, my motivation is just gone. Yeah, I get it. What's the drinking age? I don't know. Is it 20? She can't even drink yet, and she has 2 court cases on her head. Yeah. She's certainly leading an interesting life. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on the TV. She doesn't decide the weather, dude. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Oh my god. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. Oh my god. Is he trying to sue her? I mean, he obviously came here for some other reason, but is he trying to sue the weather people for getting an incorrect prediction and messing up his suit? About your case, unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. Well, that wasn't friendly chatter, that was just bitching. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. Turn her gray? Is he gonna give Phoenix some gray hairs? Is that what it is? The legal age in Japan is 20. Okay, alright. Hello, oof noise! Boo! How are you doing? How's it going? You're a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. Oh, or is this like a Grey's Anatomy reference? Aw, because it's gray. I see. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Kyle, hello, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. He does look like the nerd emoji. Like, he definitely seems like the, actually type kind of person. You're the doctor. Do you run the practice? Yes! Swap preservation for Trailblazer for Japard. Nice, nice! I haven't gotten that one yet. I'm still on the first planet. I'm still on Eurylos 6. I need to level up a bit more before I can continue the main storyline, but I finally started leveling up Japard, and I think I'm actually going to use him. He does have quite a nice shield. Are you doing good? Attempting to crochet a catchy sweater vest! Yes! I hope that goes well. It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now, listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. Oh my god, dude. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. My god, dude. Is this the... Haha. Okay. Was that Maya driving then? Oh. Oh, this is from like a year ago. Okay. All the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. The rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Oh, maybe a little moiter. Preservation Trailblazer is actually really good. There's 2 references to Genshin. I've seen them. Is it the glider and then like the how about we explore this area later like comment? If so, because I've seen both of those. That is quite insensitive, buddy. Like, what is wrong with this man? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want... It sounded like you kind of had a bone to pick with her, buddy. She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath and focus. Oh yes, the Genshin glider. Yes, I did see that one. And there was a Honkai Impact relic in that room as well, and it made me sad to look at it. Hook's wanting to okay, so that's one that I haven't seen yet. But I think there was like, I went to one of the streets in the administrative district that was like blocked off by a guard, and like, if you interact with it a bunch of times, it says something like, you hear a faint voice in your head, how about we explore this area later? Something like that. Anyways, buddy, more to the point. This case is over a year old, why bring it up now? It's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. Okay, maybe, I don't know how Maya comes into play this. I don't know. Oh yeah, one of the moles, yeah, Hook. Because Hook is kind of like Klee, the child arsonist. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic, yeah. Yeah, you said that, dude. You don't, yeah. I don't want to go there either. What would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, although I do have to do my own investigation since, the police department sucks at their job. Look at this photograph! Thank you for that, Kyle. I wonder how many photographs we'll be looking at today. Probably a few. No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. Oh, does he want to channel the dead nurse? Oh, what if the dead nurse comes back and kills this guy? But like, while in Maya's body. What if that's what happens here? Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Maya? How would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. I mean, her sister. Oh my god. Yeah. He has a weird face. Yeah, I don't like this. Ugh, he did a weird face. I worked... Are you talking about... if you're talking about Mia was her superior, yeah. She went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. That's okay, I have my husband. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Huh? Is she really that famous? Oh. She must be making some headway in her training. And I've already set up an appointment. Let us a channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirits of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Huh. Maya. Wonder what she's up to right now. We at the women of the Fae clan have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Can she now, like, channel other people? Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit, so she gave me one condition before accepting my request. And what is that? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Are we just pretending that first case didn't happen in this trial? Because it's, I guess, because it's like a tutorial. That's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown. Oh, have I not been here before? Kurain Village. Oh yeah, we saw like a little brief scene of this during the credits of the first game, but we've never actually been here. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, there's a little Fae! Hello there, child. The first trial happened after this one. Ah, okay, interesting. Hello, child. What an odd little girl. It's a kid. Wait up, Pearly. Huh? Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Oh my god, Maya! Hello! It's the reunion! It's good to see you. Aw, hello. There she is. Wow, I didn't really think you'd show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. Aw. It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Yes, gotta stay dedicated. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. It's okay to have other people's help, though, and just to socialize. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. First, let's just explore what's around here. Rustic, thatched roof houses where the other villagers live in the street. They're nowhere near as large as or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. Looks like this is called the Kurain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in. Alright, the bus stop. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. It's just like rock bottom. It's very traditional Japanese. I see. Because they have like the paper like things hanging on. I actually don't know what those are like used for, but I know it's like a spiritual thing, right? It's an old style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with oh, I clicked too fast. Oh no, I can't call my husband. Did I let him know I was going on a little trip? In case he needs me? In case he gets accused of another murder or people at the prosecutor's office start hounding him again? Because I would do anything for him. Anyways, hi. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold, the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And, to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh. Alrighty. What is this Maya Intelligence Network? Oh my god, I don't know why I'm like tired. I literally just drank a cup of coffee. Okay, just got all that from tabloids. Huh. Oh. The exact opposite. So that the nurse was the one behind the malpractice. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. I guess so. Tell us about the village. This is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Crane Village. But the people I've heard call this place... I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. Do a lot of people here train for mediums? To be that? A spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were, too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Who is that child? What's with this sassy lost child? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. Okay, Pearl. We have a little cousin. Yeah! She's got a big forehead, but some bangs will help with that. Cousin. Is she also a medium? Pearly! Yay! She's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Okay, fair enough. Big forehead for big kisses. Aww. I'm gonna love her, I just know it. I love kids. Just like working with kids, babysitting, all that kind of stuff. Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. Uh-oh. I hope she's not running away. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village. Huh. Your aunt? Alrighty. It's about time I get going. It's about time for the— oh my god, I can't read. The channeling is gonna start. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Yes. Our favorite meal, burgers. Let's eat and burger. At least she's still the same pesky Maya. Alright, let's go in. June 19th. Before us, we had our conversation 3 days ago. Oh, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today, aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Oh boy, it looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. That's why you don't make small talk, Phoenix. I hate small talk. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Alright. You have the whole, oh, I have to show him my badge. Alright, meditation room, I guess that's where we are right now. Channeling chamber, winding way, side room. Oh. Take a look at this. No, I have to present it to him. Hey. Look. There's my badge. Yeah, we gotta show him the badge. Are you trying to compete with me and my profession with that piece of scrap? How dare you! I am a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Oh god. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm literally not tired. Listen good. I'm not the one that made the mistake. Oh my god. He needs his head examined. Oh my god. Anyways. What's in the background here? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Alright, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Yeah, probably not a lot of money in it. Gray looks like, well, he kind of does. With a little bit more, with the hair, I guess, like a little bit less floofy, I guess? I don't know. Wasn't well, like a borderline twink. I'm trying to think. Maybe in Honkai Impact? I don't know, it's been a minute since I've, like, played that game. This door leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. Looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Alright, once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. Leads out to the winding way. The weather looks nice. And is that all? Alright. Whoops. Oh, save. Saving is important. Alrighty. Let's talk to this dude. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. Oh my god, dude. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention, I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd. Oh my god, it's May 2nd for Oh my god, we're like, this is like real time almost. Yo, today's the day it happened. Happy death anniversary to those 4 patients. I'm sorry, my condolences. And then, on May 24th, yeah, it's the day. Yay. Alright, she's got 22 days left to live, I guess. I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my shoulder, my soul can finally stop. I see. Alright, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? Alright. The daughter of the master, Misty! Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where the people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Sure, let's go. Ooh. It's very quiet and peaceful. Such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. Oh, hello. Good sir, who might you be? Hello. My name is Phoenix Wright. Happy Death Day, 14 patients. Yay! Oh, you must be that good sir. Does Maya talk about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. What do you mean by that? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. I mean, fair enough. First a girl that runs away and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. Oh my god, when did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? Oh, Phoenix, it's okay. The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Let's examine everything here. This floating screen is really showing its age. All the edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters. Kurain! I'm pretty sure that's what it says. A mirror. Or an altar. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if we could please not touch the sacred objects. These objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down much to me, yeah. I'm not messing with that kind of stuff. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. The doorway. The meditation room on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. This giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Alright, is that everything? Alright. Let's talk about Maya. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? It's her title, isn't it? That's like her job title, right? Good sir! Oh no, the pupils went away. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. And you don't have to keep calling me good sir. So about Mystic Maya. It is the blood. The Fae blood? Yes. Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Oh, yeah, because Mia's gone. Wait, is there her mom dead? I know she kind of, like, was disgraced and kind of, like, fled, like, the public eye or whatever. But has she passed recently or something? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of a branch family. Yes, you got lucky. Buster, welcome! Did you get some, did you get a little gotcha luck in Star Rail? Branch family. It's as it sounds. For a member of the branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? You were going for E1 Sela, who I didn't need, but went for it anyway. Lost 50-50 to Bailu. Nice, nice. And now you're guaranteed Silver Wolf! That's amazing. That's really great. Congratulations. I'm at, like, I did another 10 pull on the Sela banner, and I got two new I got Qingsha and Sampo, and now only Tingyun's the only 4-star character I don't have at the moment. Clara, Sela with her card, and Bailu, that's actually insane. That's wild. I'm hoping I get Sela. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. How's this channeling it though? This will be her first. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world, even if it's been over a year since their death or so. Yeah, that's one thing to call it. Yeah, you got the, you got the Sela light cone. I only know those words individually. It's okay. It's from, Honkai Star Rail, which just launched last week. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. I want Bronya and Welt. I want Bronya so badly. If I don't get her by the time I get to 300 pulls on the standard, then I'm gonna pick her as my free one. But yeah, if you like turn-based RPGs, despite the gacha elements, it's still a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The channeling will take place here in this channeling room, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Am I interrupting you? This room is the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Yeah, she needs to do her thing. The gacha scene's more lucky. It seems lucky to everyone but me. With my luck, I'll probably lose my 50-50 for Sela. But it's okay. I had to go all the way to 50 pulls to get my starter 5-star. I wonder if I'll be forced into picking a 300. Oh, okay. I'll just want to get one of the two and then pick the other one. Okay. You got Clara and Japar within like 4 days of each other, and E1 Clara the day after. When is it my turn to get that lucky? When is it my turn? Only the medium and the client may enter here. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while the channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. What if the spirit escapes or something, you know? Oh yes, I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. She ran away from me, probably because you told her to run away from strangers. She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Aww, she looks adorable. I want to adopt her. I don't think I want kids in real life, but anytime I see like a fictional kid in like a game or a show or whatever, I'm like, you are my child now. I want to take care of you. Like, you cleared World 4 in Simulated Universe. Nice, nice. I unlocked World 2 today. Still struggling since I'm a bit underleveled right now. I need to start really thinking about what units I want to focus on to start with, but yeah. I do wish you could jump, yeah. That would make a little... At least there's not as much exploration and stuff to do. You're level 36. I am level 23. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Aww. You'll be able to go 10 more levels? Oh, for like, do you have to be a level, Trailblaze level 40 to like, keep ascending? You should play Skyrim with at least the Heartfire DLC. I have the special edition of Skyrim. Does that include that? Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. What, do you think I'm gonna like, tarnish her good spirit or whatever? Do you think being around me will like, teach her that the world is cruel? Alright. You need level 40 to go to 60, okay. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Alrighty. Alright, is that all? Oh, first, take a look at this. Good sir! We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? I just wanted to show you my badge. Come on, respect the badge! Respect the lawyer badge, specifically. Special edition includes all DLC. Let's go, let's go! Alrighty. Let's go to Winding Way. What's out here? Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that? Is that an incinerator? Uh-oh. Yeah, she didn't even care about the badge. Anybody that doesn't care about the badge, just irrelevant in my book. I just, like, bonked my nail. Looks a little out of place. Huh. Well, let's examine everything. A small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. This vase, what's this? It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. Yeah, you probably... it's not very interesting. Probably means it's going to be relevant, huh? A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Alright, is that all? Alrighty. Alright, includes all the Creation Club and then some references to past games of the franchise. Cool. Oh, they just never use voice assets. Oh, aw. Anyways. There's the side rooms over here. So this is a side room. Looks more like a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. Uh-oh. Yeah. Is someone sleeping here? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea not to disturb her sleep. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. What's this little guy?
Barely 2 words in. And you already look like you want me dead. You're getting all worked up over nothing.
I forgot I had the Scaramouche alert.
You're getting
weak! I saw he shows up in the current Genshin event. I'm probably not gonna play it, but... Yeah. I hear he was called like the Hat Man or something like that. Hat Guy. He is what you see when you take 17 Benadryl. Man, if I still had the option to rename my Wanderer, I would just name him Benadryl for that alone. Karain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir! Oh, do they have a gift shop or something? Or, this mean it's easy to spot bears here, for them to spot you? The who? Oh, so this is not a safe space, apparently. God, that's one of my favorite Twitter interactions ever, about, like, the free goods in the special edition are the fishing. Okay, survival mode, saints and seducers, and rare curios. I need to start playing this game. I was literally thinking about it the other day. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. I can't slide. Alright, that's everything. There's nobody to show my badge to. Hey, you! Hold on, this gal's got a few questions to ask. Uh-oh. Oh, is it Lotta? Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. Hello, Lotta! How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, lot of hair? A lot of hair, was it? Lot of who? I'm not. I wasn't making fun, I was complimenting you on your fine hair.
I dare say you're one harmless man, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. It looks like you already forgot that.
You were working with the prosecution at first as one of the witnesses, right? And came after we, oh my god, words, brain. Japanifornia, yup, the beautiful state of Japanifornia.
Minor details, stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. My name's Hart, Lotta Hart. Don't you go forgetting it.
That's it.
Now listen here, I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop.
I guess you're still at it, being a photographer?
You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right.
Yes, I saw there was an achievement for saying that, so have to platinum this game.
Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Oh, I feel like I'm kind of like giving her like a Sandy Cheeks kind of voice. I like unintentionally started like thinking of Sandy when I started giving her a voice, so that's what we're rolling with. You're not gonna be watching it though, like they're not allowing like outsiders in there, right? Is it that time already?
Y'all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on.
A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. She just wanted to be included. Alrighty. Let's get in here. There we go. She looks like she'd sound like Sandy. She does, yeah. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest. Oh, so they are letting her in. Okay. Or is the other guy, that's the honored guest, that makes sense, yeah. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. But what if the nurse kills you while you're in there? You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would have loved to hear them apologize. Oh no, why is my cursor, like, loading something? Why is my cursor loading something? I'm getting nervous. Me? Sure, buddy. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yup, right here.
That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well.
It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go. I hope you make it out alive, buddy. Not because I like you or anything, but because I'm afraid of what it can mean for Maya if you don't make it out. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
Hold on now, Granny.
Granny?
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of— Hey, don't make fun of her accent.
I'm from the heart of the heartland.
Is that so? And I humbly oh my god, Morgan, you're kind of a bitch. Alright. I'm not a fan of her high and mighty attitude. Phoenix complained about not making a good first impression, well neither is Morgan.
What are ya?
This is Kurain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave.
Sorry.
She shut Lotta up, that's impressive. Now then, we wait. Gray got murked by the nurse, the channeled nurse, huh?
Hey now, what was that just now?
But that sounded like a gunshot. Did that guy really bring a gun into the chamber? Oh, alright.
That's a gunshot.
Yeah, you know what that sounds like. Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it.
Maya? Yeah, uh-oh. We're breaking in there. I don't care.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
Yeah, why was there a gun in there? Did the guy bring it in? Did he want to, like, kill the nurse himself? Even if he had to kill Maya in the process? Like, what was going on there? We're gonna break in.
What? But, there's only one key and that kid's got it.
We're gonna break in. Okay, yes, we're breaking in, I don't care. She's already dead! Yes, but what if he wanted to doubly kill her? Yeah, I know. Me when I shoot a ghost. I know. There is one matter that is... No! What, you think the ghost is gonna be set free into the world? You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Company law offices later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man.
Oh. Oh. There we go. Yo! I was right, wasn't I? Dr. Gray! Yep, crime scene photography. I called it! I knew it! I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I killed him. Yeah, he really broke a steel lock. What? Whoop. Why is he low-key laying down in like a position that I sleep in? You know, like kind of like on your side and your back with like one leg up. Sometimes I like get into that position when I'm trying to fall asleep. Lotta!
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, was she Maya?
Step away from there! Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Yes, he is strong. This is the first time we've spoken to someone before they've been murdered. Oh wait, it really is! Yo, I didn't even think of that. That's true. Other than Mia, true, yeah. Ah, interesting. But hurry before there are more victims here.
Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
Alright. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. Oh. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Alright, they're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Talk. We have to talk.
Hey, mister, that gal, Maya? She wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, was she?
Boy. This is probably a first for the estate, you know, like somebody dying in here. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't the only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Unless it was like a suicide, but I don't know how that would happen. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
Okay, yeah. Dude is a stinky.
He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him.
Oh. Look at this. Oh. Aww, she doesn't care about my badge right now, but we did just stumble upon a dead body, so I can forgive her for that. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Alrighty. Is Dick Gumshoe? Yay! I knew my boy would be here! Hello! Huh? You again? Yeah, anytime there's a dead body, I'm gonna be involved somehow. Not like as a culprit or anything, but What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kinda funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Yes, dummy! Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Oh, does he have a little fun little... He's just happy to see me, isn't he? Or maybe because having like a murder case and having to represent somebody means working with Edgeworth again. We're the Edgeworth fanboys, huh? Phoenix and Gumshoe are the head of the Edgeworth fan club. Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jimshoe? My name isn't Jimshoe. That's a full different consonant sound that it starts with. The two of them went in the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say. Can't go in there, can I? Oh, I can! Alright. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Okay. First, can I show you this? Aww. I understand, buddy. He didn't even take a glance at it. That's how you know it's serious. He's not acknowledging our little running gag. Oh, right. Yeah, Morgan is disrespecting everybody here, aside from Mystic Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were in this room after all. But Maya's... you can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like... oh, is he actually getting better at his job? Something about his expression still looks the same, yep. Still not a thought behind those eyes. Cause of death. He was shot? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Interesting. Huh. I can't... oh, bank bell! Alrighty, I'm just looking. I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a murder suspect now, can I? Okay. I can't, like... yeah, I can't, like, search right now, so... let's get out of here. Winding way, maybe? Back to the side room? Pretty sure there was it Lotta?
Like, how can I help you?
Oh. Hi. Oh, is this her? Hi.
Like, so, isn't it about time to start?
Huh? Time to start?
You know, like the channeling!
Oh, is she here for a channeling? Oh. The situation has changed. There's been a body has been discovered, you know.
Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Please stay calm, but there's been a murder.
So like, a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right?
Look at her, she's just moving and grooving. Not a thought in that head. Yes, a person has killed another person. A person has killed another person in Lego City.
Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to like introduce myself. My name is Annie.
Wait, was it the, who said that? Was that name written on the, no. It was, in like the little prologue type thingy to this, this case. Like, it mentioned the name Eenie. Is that like eeny, meeny, miny, you know? Yes, she's a bimbo! The bimbo representation we deserve. But her name, that name was mentioned in the prologue. I believe that's where it was.
At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology.
Parapsychology?
That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something.
Oh. Okay, someone mentioned that someone was studying that around here, right? Something like that?
Like, supernatural phenomenon, ESPN, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff.
It's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Here's my badge. Oh! Oh, this fun little music. Take a look at this.
Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart.
Oh, it really is like Karen Smith. ESPN. Yes, it's like she has ESPN or something.
So, I don't, like, get it.
Oh, she's doing a... Aww! Why does it feel like she's just putting out an act? Maybe. So, what brings you here today?
So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium?
Huh, Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place.
Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing.
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling good.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch.
Okay. Man, IBS warrior.
So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. And I totally feel like I've wasted my time, because I, like, slept a long time.
What if she... I don't know, she seems kind of sus. I don't know what her deal is yet. So you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, yeah, I like, totally know nothing.
Unless somehow she... I don't know, if it wasn't the nurse spirit, did something like activate to like kill him at a distance when he went into the room? I know, I'm like just pulling things out of my ass right now. I don't know, I'm just trying to spitball ridiculous theories, but this is Ace Attorney, so it can be very outlandish.
So who was, like, you know, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling. The victim, tell me about him. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
Oh, I don't know any
that was quite sus. That was like the witness breakdown. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like a long time ago. I was a bit patient, yeah?
Quite sus. What if I... huh. Alright, I talked to her about everything. Oh, can I present, oh, I can present, actual, people now. Character profiles. Alright. Mother of Pearl! Haha! Alrighty. Tell me about this man. Huh? Okay.
Oh, did I tell you about remembering people's names? But I, like, remember seeing that face somewhere, I think.
Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this much of an airhead. Does this one remember? Alright. I guess I can't get anything out of her. Do you know Maya?
Oh, hey, that's like Maya Fey, right? She's like totally way famous. Like, well, for people like us, you know?
Way famous, huh?
I mean, like, she's the daughter of the master, right?
Okay. So you knew her mother. Wait, can I keep... Is there anybody else I can, like, present to her? Yourself?
This face, I think I've seen it before.
Aw, jeez.
Of course I am, silly.
You know my boy Dick? Nope. Lotta? Her. Miss Snow Edgeworth, this child. Alright. Well, yeah, I didn't think there'd be much else I can get there, so I guess we head out now. Bye. There's no one here, as usual. The child! Pearl! How are you? You're Pearl, right? Aww. Silent as ever. She has the key? Oh! Is there only one key to that room? Huh. She has the key. Oh! Did I scare her off? Is my hair, is it too spiky? No! Shit, maybe I should have shown her something. Shit. Do I have to go back to, like, bring her back out? I don't know. Alrighty. Hey. Alright. Maybe I need to show her a person or something. I don't know. Because I feel like I should be able to talk to her. Hey, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No! I meant to switch to the profiles. Unless it's back in the meditation room, I don't know. Man. Well. Profiles. Your mother.
Alright, maybe this won't give me anything. What if I go all the way outside? I don't know. But the fact that she, like, keeps respawning there makes me think that I need to get some info from her. How do I prove that I'm trustworthy? Unless I go out here. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. No, don't let me mean. Oh, she's scared. Don't scare me like that.
What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Well, let's chat. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you?
Nah, well, maybe one thing. Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? This is just too much, I say.
Well, too much being an occult photographer.
That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? Wait, did you get another Natasha? I just got my free Natasha today.
Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah!
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier. Remember? I took some pictures of the murder scene inside.
She did. 2 even! You have her E3, nice.
The seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Okay.
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops for the scoop of the century.
Get him! Yes, get him, Lotta! Oh. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? Alright. Oh dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's with all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. Oh, she's E6 now. Whoo! I've done like 50 polls on Sela's banner and I've not gotten any copies of her. All I've gotten is the free one. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fae. I almost tried. I said May Fanner. The Fae Manor tonight. Alrighty. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Anyways, then the next morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. Alright, let's get to the detention center. We're back here and that guy is still there. Aww. Maya. So everyone just get naked in their Eidolon 6? What, like the pictures? I don't have any. The highest I have is, I have E5 Trailblazer. But I have not gotten that far for anybody before. Maya! What am I going to do?
I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths.
Aww.
Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here. It did.
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you. This is the same conversation from the beginning of the case.
I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so...
Aw, I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
You don't have to be nice to me, I understand.
Alright, I'm not gonna show her my badge. I feel... I can't do that to her. I don't wanna... Yeah. So you're the master or something of the Kurain School of Channeling?
Actually, my mother is for now, but since that title's passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. Happened this time too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse. Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I went into the room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him.
Alright.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy. Like, I mean, it is kind of scary story. Like someone died.
And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing?
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
Do you not normally have dreams during channelings?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before.
Does that have something to do with, like, a car wreck, maybe? If she's... I don't know. Alright, please make sure you're prepared, okay?
Huh? It? What's it?
The document request. Oh, yes, I'll be your attorney.
But
what's wrong?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these two hands.
I mean, we don't actually know that for sure.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
No, I am defending you, Maya.
Nick, help me. I'm scared. Oh, of course. Maya.
I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. 0 prep time.
Oh, wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly and I'm sure she'll lend you her.
Okay, now I can actually talk to her. There we go.
Bye-bye.
Alright. 2-hour trip. All the way back out here. Too bad I can't ride my little bike here. What in the world happened there? Okay. Meditation room nurtures all mediums young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of a murder. Yeah, that will do it to something. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly look through the room. I might uncover something. Oh! Oh, come on!
Oh, Mr. Wright.
She's gonna kick me out. Good morning.
I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Jeez.
Oh, dear sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but yeah, we gotta talk to her. What happened? I'd like to ask a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me, so I killed him.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head
to make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, what else would you mean?
Next, I performed the spear severing technique. The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. This is A's attorney, so... what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling the spirit.
Maya, that's me, but Maya, Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that was why I insisted on locking the door.
So you don't normally lock the door?
However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself.
I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. That floating screen there is the Kurain sacred writings. Along with the Kurain sacred urn, the one on the walkway, I assume, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out something happened to either one... Oh, the humanity! Huh. Guess it isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl... She's not your possession! Oh my god. Do we have like a stage mom type thing going on here? Or like someone who just kind of treats their daughter like a little doll or something? When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master, but not of the Kurain technique. Right. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Oh, are you trying to like raise her to be the next master somehow? What if you set up Maya to like kind of take the fall here, whatever, because you want your daughter to be the next master? Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. She's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Huh? The law? What? Alright. Oh my, what is this? That is Mystic Maya's Magatama. Why do you have this in your possession? Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have shown it to her. Yeah, I will. Why do I feel like I was being scolded by my own mother? Alright, can I examine some things? It's a beautiful and expansive screen. She seems very protective of it. Oh. A hole? A bullet hole, maybe? Huh. There were 2 shots, or 2 noises. About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet. The dude was, they said he was shot in the head and stabbed. That person would have had to have been facing the screen to shoot like that, right? So, did Gray have the gun at the time? Did he fire that shot? Because he was facing the screen. Because why would the nurse, like, turn around and shoot at the screen, you know? Unless, I don't know. I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? Oh yeah, Mystic Maya. Oh my god. Oh well. The altar. The mirror and some branches. Some empty space behind the floating screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one's hiding back there. Bloodstain. This is where the medium sits, and then... No, I think it's damp because of the blood. Yeah. Is that all? Alrighty. Let's head out. I need to find Pearl. Whoops, I clicked outside the game window. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Is this the sacred urn that, that Morgan mentioned? Or is Eni in here, maybe? Was that suitcase type thingy here before?
Oh hey, you're the guy from yesterday, the dentist guy.
I'm a lawyer.
That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire.
That's right. You're wrong. My name is Wright.
Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
Oh boy. Why are you here?
So like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college.
Yeah, you told me that in the Sesameology. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
Oh, so like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more clear about it.
Alrighty.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really...
That's it?
Did I?
So like, what was I talking about again? This has to be an act. Like, there's no way someone's actually this stupid. If I ever want another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Look at this. Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, it's a lawyer badge. Like, so is that what you are? Wow, it's a Magatama. Oh, you shouldn't have. It's not for you. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be able to say anything like that. Yeah, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving anything to you. Well, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like, the mediums training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing, after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, on the surface at least. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary. She says, with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything that might help? She doesn't have a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday, too. Her reaction when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Ah, yeah, she did the witness breakdown. She claimed she didn't know him. And was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was like a patient. A patient of him. Of hims. She's definitely hiding something. Like, is something wrong? I need to press her a little more. What do you know about this person? Oh. I totally don't care about the person. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Oops. Alrighty. I guess none of the people would be able to, like, do anything. Alrighty. Is Pearl here? There she is! You surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. She still has the key to the room, the channeling room. Here. I have something for you to prove I'm a nice, trustworthy guy. It's little Pearly. Here. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Oh, she misses Maya, doesn't she? Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. Oh. That's Mystic Maya's. Oh, she spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I, worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Aww. Excuse me? Aww, Maya talks about me. I know who you are. I know who you are. Do you know what I am as well? I'm sorry. I know who you are. Here? No! Maya! Same picture! Yeah, she even had like the same kind of like eyes as Whitney. But no, I am happily married to another man, and Maya is too young for me. What? She's like my sister dog. There's the delusion, yep. She is like my sister. So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. Aww. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. Oh my god. Why am I being... Aww, this kid. I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. She's getting pretty chatty right now. Goddamn. We aren't like that. I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Aww, she's adorable. The kid just wants some happy, sappy stuff. Understandable. Aww. We should introduce her to me and Edgeworth then. Yeah. Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Oh. Yeah, she's a bit confused, but she's got the spirit, indeed. I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, uh-oh.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Oh my god, Maya! Or Pearl! Yeah, she's got the spirit like a medium, ha ha!
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school? What law school did he go to?
Yes, for example, I study the Korean technique.
I am a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
I mean, we have channeled Mia, but like, it's not supposed to be related to that. Are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world, huh? So what's that you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday.
Oh, you found it. I'll take it, sure. So she just found it? Like, where did she find it? Because, I'm assuming, did Maya have that when she went into the room? But, like, it only locks from the outside, right? So did Morgan have it? Huh. This kid is so sheltered. Yeah, she really doesn't know anything of, like, outside of this. It's kind of sad. Aww. Well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
Aw, she not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Alright, old steel key, a green jewel is in the center of the key script.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? Aw, Pearls! Aw, little Pearls! She doesn't even know what gay people are yet! Well, I'll teach you all. Well, we'll if you come to the courtroom, you'll definitely meet a couple fruits there. You're talking to one of them right now.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Huh? Oh my god, it's glowing.
Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
What do you mean? This is glowing.
It'll let you see people's secrets.
See secrets? Skittle Squad in the courtroom, yup.
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while.
Oh, is she allowed to leave the village?
I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Like Eni? If I went back to the detention center, that would be the first time she ever leaves the village, huh? This is when shit gets wacky! I'm excited! Hey! We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Oh, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No! How old do you think I am? Huh. Do I,
Wow, it's a Magatama.
Okay, I have to... Alrighty. So... Yeah, this key won't do anything like that, yeah. Huh. The victim. Yeah, she's hiding something about the victim. The way you need Japard for- I saw that! I got that achievement today! I wonder if all of the, like, the standard 5 stars have an achievement associated with them. First of many adopted kids to come. Aww! Aww. Dad Phoenix. I'm here for it. Well, I guess that makes sense. If I have the baby girl Venn diagram, right? Where is it? Yeah, the baby girl Venn diagram. Phoenix is in the good with kids circle. So I guess I'm gonna start seeing that, and I am looking forward to it. I love a man that's good with kids. Oh, I'm here for this. I want to ask about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I, totally don't know him.
Oh my god. She's lying. Oh my god, is this... What was that guy's name? Is this like that guy in JoJo? I forget his name, but like in JoJo Part 4, when like the guy that like puts like a lock on people when they feel guilty? Is this a JoJo reference? Uh-oh.
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Huh.
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see the psyche locks, Mr. Nick.
Yes, did JoJo reference Ace Attorney? Mayhaps. Yes, this a manga from the 90s took inspiration from an early 2000s game. Psyche locks,
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you'll see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but...
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it'll hurt you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, do I have a health bar for this?
If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Okay. Well, let's try this. The victim. I'm going to ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray?
I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach.
Oh. This girl's hiding something. I have no choice but to remove this lock. First, I have to use the Magatama. Oh, yeah. Take that! Boop. Take that! Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Eeny, meeny, I believe you do know whom Dr. Gray is.
I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then, like, where's your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
Like, what do you mean, indirectly?
Try to show that the possibility existed for now. Something that shows a possible connection between her and Dr. Gray. Oh, maybe I don't have the right evidence. Shit. She said she was a patient of him in the past. The badge! It's the attorney badge! I'm just gonna go with his profile, but
Like, what is that?
Ouch. Shit. Oh well. She did warn me. If you make a mistake, it'll hurt you. Alright. Do I have to go collect more evidence, maybe? Is there a tabloid? Or something? It's probably gonna be evidence, right? Oh, there, my screen's frozen. Alright, we're getting our standard, screen freeze. My laptop screen's dark. My monitor's frozen, but I can still hear the songs and everything, so this should be back eventually. It should be back in a bit. Oh boy. Why? 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 I literally just want to get through one stream without an issue like this. Can I please have that just once? Literally all I'm asking for. Oh boy. Well, it's gonna take a minute to come back. Oh, now my headphones are beeping! My computer doesn't even feel that hot. I don't know why it's doing this. Jeez. I'm so sorry. It's just gonna take a minute to get back. Might have to reload my game. We'll see. Ugh! Oh my god. But I can see like my stream isn't frozen. Yeah, I see like my camera's still like working and everything. Oh jeez. Why? Why can't I have nice things? I really need just like a better PC. I feel like this laptop is like it's not it. Alright, okay, wait. I can pull it. Okay, wait, we're back! We're back! Yay, we're back! We're back. We are back! Yay! Alrighty. I can see everything now. I don't know if I was just like using too much CPU or whatever. But we're back. Alright, I need to go find more evidence, it seems. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Can I stop? Yeah. Let's get some evidence. Alright. Let's keep looking around. There we go. We're back! Yay! Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be her lawyer, I bet. Yep. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Aw, yes, I adopted a kid. I'm not scary, honest. I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Aw, he'll be a great dad one day, I just know it. Hey, I know, I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a— No! No, Gumshoe, no. No. Do not show the gun to a kid. Yeah, come on. What are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Okay, I take it back. Maybe he's not gonna be a great dad, right now at least. He's got a lot to learn about fatherhood and child safety first. Oh, sorry. Well, what about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-head photographer's gonna testify tomorrow. There she is! Yeah, she said she was gonna— Oh yeah, the pictures. Can I, like, actually see those pictures? I took some hot pictures at the murder scene! Yeah. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal, there's no way anyone other than Maya Faye could have done it. Oh, why are we saying about this in front of the kid? What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over the tabloids. Yeah, the tabloids. If I can actually get, like, a tabloid for the evidence. I was looking through some newspapers from last year, and... Oh. I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Huh. He's got some big pockets. And looked really interesting, too. Do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? No, Phoenix doesn't read tabloids. He might have brought a copy to the— Oh, do I have to go all the way to the office? Aw, just taking trains back and forth and everything. About Maya's trial tomorrow? I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. Oh, bad news and even worse news. So, which do you want to hear first? It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal. No! Oh, come on! Come on! How has he not been disbarred at this point? Come on! We literally found him guilty of murder from like 10, 15 years ago, whatever that was. How does he still have a job? Oh my god. Does that mean— Can I have Miles just in the courtroom with me, though? I need him with me. Von Karma? Literally, how is he still employed? Dude should be disbarred. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in this 40 years career until I came around. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Oh god. Yeah, he literally found him— Uh-oh, the other piece of bad news? Oh! Oh shit. Another Von Karma? Does he have like a relative or something? Eyeball emoji? I'm scared. Who's this successor? Oh, he's a Nepo baby. Oh, I'm going up against a nepotism baby. Oh, oh my god. Let's see what he learned from Daddy. His kid became a prosecutor like real young. What the hell? What? I know this is Ace Attorney and it's not gonna follow normal procedure when it comes to the law, but 13? Really? Von Karma 2, Electric Boogaloo. This is like child labor, right? That's what they call a prodigy, Belle. Kid, huh? Wait. Oh yeah, this kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. How old is he now? How long has this been? Is this kid still... Is he still a kid? That country's got a lot of stuff, and is a great place to develop a person's talents. Huh. That's probably why I never heard of this person. All it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. Ugh, and I think of his, like, crusty old face. His sunken, malnourished... He's actually getting, like, all worried and stressed out thinking about that and thinking about Miles being on trial. He's literally, like, getting, like, nervous and, like, thinking about the... He cares about Miles so much. They are married, Your Honor! None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. Oh, that was actually really sad. Well, hey, look at this. It's my attorney's badge. Good one, pal. You're always good for a laugh with your little badge. But a real man, nah, I don't think so, Gumshoe. If you were a real man, you'd throw that thing away, huh?
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I was wondering if I could see it too.
Yes, absolutely. What? Come on, Nick, show her the badge. Let the kids see the badge, come on! You like showing that thing off to people, huh? Show it to the one person who wants to see it. Well, do I have to go all the way back to my office and get the tabloid? Alright, making a long trek back there. Wait, did I take the kid with me? It feels like I've been gone forever, but it's only been one day. Oh, that's right! Where's the newspaper Dr. Gray bought the other day? Haha! There it is! Haha! This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. There we go. There we go. Now maybe we can show that to her that she's at least heard of his name. If she is familiar with that case. I'm assuming Pearl didn't come with me when I went back to the office. Alrighty. Let's go. Hey, bitch. I got something for ya. Here. There we go. Yes. You know who Dr. Gray is. Yeah. You may have at least indirectly known of him. Ha! Here's your proof.
Like, what is that?
Ouch. I guess it doesn't have any- What?! Oh, come on! Oh my god. I guess we don't have any case connecting her to this case. But she did say something about being a patient. Oh my god. I got too excited. Oh well. Alrighty. Can I even read the article? I cannot. It's just about that. Yeah, I don't think he's very fond of us taking her kid, true. Since she's a helicopter parent, for sure. Yeah. Where else could I go? Back out to the front. Not at the detention center, right? Oh, maybe at the detention center. Hi! Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. Oh. So those are the only places I can go. Alright. Let's see if there's any, Man, I thought that article would be it, but I guess there's nothing concrete about that article relating to her or anything. She did say something about being a patient of his, but that article's not gonna prove anything. Unless maybe I show the article to Gumshoe? Or somebody else who can comment on it? I don't know, let's see what happens if we show it to him. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day. Hey, it's that news story, the old one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. Yeah, he did talk about it, yep. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. Brought my own clip-in with me today. Here, pal, this is for you. Alright, thanks. Alright, there's the name! Mimi. Maybe a relative? Mayhaps a relative? Haha! Wait, wait, hold up, wait. The nurse was her relative. The nurse was a relative of hers. Oh, I feel like Eni's our prime suspect right now. She's gotta be. She's gotta be our prime suspect. There we go. This is it for sure. Third time's the charm. There we go. He had your sister or some relative killed? Here we go. There we go. The music stopped, which means it's right. Look at this newspaper!
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Miney?
That's a pretty rare last name, yep. Look at this photograph! Yeah, thank you for that. Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? Whoa.
So you noticed she was my older sister.
I am sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? And you think maybe he had something to do with her death? And you wanted to take revenge? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Got him! Yay! Yay, full health! Alright. We're gonna save and actually talk to her. Tell us what you know about him.
My sister's name was Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Huh. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy like drove my sis so hard. So like that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death.
I'm sorry.
So like, are we done? I feel like I already told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psyche lock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
There we go. Okay. Let's head out. Go back here. Now where to? Can we, like, get those photographs? I want to see what Lotta's photographs were.
Mr. Nick,
What's wrong?
I've never left Crane Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Oh, she's adorable. Hey! Aw, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. I don't think it's possible for you to go in with a straight face, Phoenix. This is you we're talking about. Even if your husband's not going to be in the courtroom with you. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Is this Mia? Is it gonna be Mia? Yep. Hi, Mia. Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Aww. It's like she never left. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. Aww. She's a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into permanent retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. I feel like you'd think she would be a little bit, like, hesitant to, like, channel anybody after this incident. But I guess Mia's someone she's familiar with, so. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show to a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister's in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is, believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Aww. First, are you proud of me? Oh, this badge brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? I would love to stand with you at the defense's bench one more time. Aww. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Can she watch from, like, beyond the grave or something? Mediums can't have dreams. Like, ever? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. She said she dreamt that she had died and been buried in the ground, but that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. What does that mean, then? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up maybe by Eni. A setup? It's up to, or even Morgan. I don't know. What if Morgan and Eni were collaborating to get Maya out of the clan and have Pearl kinda take over as the master of the Kurain art? How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Yes, the Magatama. Yes, the key. Can I show this thing in court against my witnesses? This is Maya's Magatama, isn't it? Why do you have it? Maya gave it to me, but I see. This is something very important to me. Take good care of it, okay? She's looking at it with a soft look in her eyes. Aww. Was it a gift to her? Oh, is that not the key? Oh, this is a literal key! A literal key. The key to the channeling room. Wow. The key. It's literally the key to understanding that's everything that's happened in this case. Yeah, they were locked in the room. This key. Didn't Morgan lock it behind her? Kinda sus. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer? All you have to do is prove that it's not Maya. We don't have to prove who the real murderer is. All we have to do is prove it's not Maya. We'll find out who it really is at the time. As it goes on. Maya locked the door behind herself. So she should have had the key then. So how is it on the outside? Unless it was found on Maya's unconscious body. And Morgan, she woke up in Morgan's arms. And what if Morgan had, like, taken the key from her and, like, planted it somewhere? Or, like, dropped it somewhere even. Because why would she, like, plant it to be found? Because Pearl just said she found it. But if Maya locked the door behind her, how was the key on the outside? Are there more than one copy of the key? I have to delete a Genshin account to try to link my main one on PS4. Oh no! I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Oh god, she's got a lot of chains. Whoo! Mia is hiding a lot. What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. Mia is hiding a lot. Mia must know something about the real murderer in the family. Haha. Would this be something she would hide under lock and key from even me? Probably, because it's a family member, Morgan. I have to do the first part of the game? Oh, like Genshin, you mean? Oh no. Kinda sus, but why are you trying to hide a family member who is potentially framing your own sister for murder? What? Prosecutor Von Karma? You mean? No, I heard it's his successor this time. Successor?
Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, all so he could win.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. And then I came and messed it all up. Who knows what sort of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. Now his successor, what kind of person they will turn out to be. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh. Pearlie! Wait, Pearl's out of the village! Oh no! If Morgan sees her out here, she's gonna have a fit.
You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way!
This is literally her first time out of the village forever. In her whole life.
I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? Then you came all by yourself? Yup. I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
Oh, man. You don't tell me you walked all the way here. Oh, Pearls.
Of course not. I ran.
Pearls. Oh, this kid. I love her. I've only had Pearl for like an hour and a half, but if anything happened to her, you know the Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme.
Huh? What's a train?
Oh, this poor kid is so sheltered.
It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that?
He's my special person, Pearl. We were talking about this yesterday. You were talking about my special someone. Well, it's him. Yes, protect Pearls with our lives. Absolutely, I would die for her already. Yes, Nick's rival. A friend. A very special friend. He's a very special friend. Yeah. Oh, I thought for a second I thought it was gonna be Phoenix being like, objection! We're not just rivals, we're friends. We're married. I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday. Maybe you did. Like, no. Yesterday, you hadn't seen Phoenix in a while. Phoenix saw him yesterday for sure.
Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. There's always a back and forth with them,
but when you're rivals for life! God, literally making it sound like marriage! God damn! The writers absolutely had to know what they were doing, right? Rivals for life. Please don't mention that name ever again. Oh no, are they divorced? Are they going through a rough patch?
But why, Nick?
I'm sorry. Did he actually resign? No. Rivals for life. But did he actually resign? Phoenix, don't make it sound like you're telling a young child that he died. He's gone and not coming back. It's like he's trying to say it to like Pearl or something, but Pearl understands death at the age of 8, right? He's gone and not coming back.
What? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
This makes it sound like a breakup, huh? The prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. God. They really made it sound like he's dead. Ambiguously dead. But if we don't see a body, then there's no death, right? But Phoenix seems very broken up over this. He seemed very painful to just think about Miles, not just because of the court case and seeing him on the stand and going up against Von Karma and everything, but maybe the pain of missing him is why he like started getting agitated thinking about him when we were talking to Gumshoe. I'm so scared. This laughter is scaring me. Oh no. Is Nick heartbroken? Okay. Don't confirm or deny this, but actually yes. When was the DLC? Was the DLC case for the first game in the trilogy released before this second game? Cause if so, or if the DLC was released after this second game was released, did they just like, what if they just kept it ambiguous throughout this whole game, hinting that Edgeworth might be dead, only for him to just have actually just resigned, and you didn't know that until the DLC case from before was released? How cheesy would that be? I'll have to look up when they were released. Oh my god. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Who's that floofy looking thing? Okay. Oh, she's on the banner art on Steam. She's on the banner art. I see. So that's who this is. Wait, do I still have my display? This is who she is. Her up here. Huh. All right. You know, I can't resist a pretty woman. But if she's anything like Von Karma, let's hope she's not too much. But I can fix her. If she's like her dad, then I can fix her. I can fix her. Literally has not spoken a word, and I'm already like, I can fix her. Hi. What is with this kid? How old is she? Ham, Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Yes, I can fix her. Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me? Same age as my— okay, then— alright, then we're not simping. Then we're not simping. If she's young— well, I guess at this point she would be 18, but still. No. Oh, 18? Okay. Alrighty. Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Yeah, girls can be lawyers too. Yeah, why are you acting so surprised, Phoenix? Your mentor was literally a woman. Why? Maybe you're just so used to seeing Edgeworth and having all this homoerotic tension between you that you've forgotten women exist. It's an understandable mistake. I too, I don't know. So she is the famed successor to Prosecutor Von Karma. I am Franziska Von Karma, the prodigy. So she's aware of her reputation, huh? I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Why does she have a rope? Why does she have a rope? Is that a strangling rope? Should I be concerned? this about her father? I'm scared. I'm scared. If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can— Oh, it's an actual whip! See, if it was Von Karma with the whip, or like her dad with the whip, I should say, I'd be like, ew, no, stop. But with— I think she gets a pass. I think she can have a pass. I'm whipped for her. Yeah. I think she gets a pass. Mm-hmm. She can be a little, yeah. I'm talking. I do love a demanding woman. If you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me. No, she'll probably say, my whip will do the speaking for me. Yeah. I respect that. Please speak with your mouth like a normal person, I beg of you. Oh my god! Hey, only Edgeworth can do that! Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Alright, taking this very seriously. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I love it, like, this is like a theater production in this courtroom. I would love to watch a real-life court case like this. Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of Von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. Girl, it kind of sounds like you were raised in a toxic environment, I'm just gonna say, you know? Maybe, you should kind of rethink your family values and, kind of choose your own path and whatnot. You don't have to be perfect all the time. See, I can fix her. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well, what is the defense's position? Your Honor. Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty? I can fix her like I fixed Shane from Stardew Valley. I've never played Stardew Valley. I really want to, though. I have seen a mod I saw someone recently made a mod to replace Shane with Adachi from Persona 4. And if what I know about Adachi kind of makes sense for him to be Shane, then yeah, I can fix Shane. Yes, not guilty. Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams. 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. You're a little more generous than your father. Oh, I love that pose. I love her pose. Instead of the pointing, she does the Hua. I love it. I love it. Shane's a depressed alcoholic working at the equivalent of Walmart. Oh no, I can fix him. Foolish fools. Oh, I love her already. I love her already. I mean, I hope she doesn't have any like the Von Karma rancidness with her, but so far I love her. Yeah. I love a campy woman. Justified self-defense. Self-defense? Wait, I'm sorry, I got distracted by her little flamboyancy, but she's saying that, like, that we should change for a justified self-defense? So is she implying that Gray attacked first here or something? A plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. You could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but the defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone. Oh, her little curtsy. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. She's just as scary as her father, like daughter. But she gets away with it more. She makes it work. Thanks for mansplaining manslaughter to yourself. Manipulate, mansplain, male wife, Phoenix Wright, everybody. Manslaughter in there as well. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Gumshoe. Witness, your name and occupation? I feel like I should give her like a transatlantic accent. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. What? He did not even flinch. He smiled at that. He just smiled when he got whipped. Is there something you want to share with the class, Gumshoe? You know, maybe you should keep that kind of stuff to yourself, but We just learned one of his kinks. She was raised in Germany too. I don't know if I could really do like a German accent. It would probably come out like a Russian accent or something, or like a get to the point already. I don't know. I feel like it would be very bad. I could try to do that. I probably should have given that kind of accent to Von Karma. Gumshoe is me, just like me. Yes. Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes, sir. If everyone will please look at this map. Look at this map! The channeling chamber has no windows, and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Channeling a spirit? That's quite the look of disbelief, Your Honor. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. Who brought the gun in there? Was it Dr. Gray? Because Maya wouldn't have a gun, I don't think. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. And that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? And did nobody notice that, like, Maya physically did not look like herself? Did they notice any kind of, like, changes in her body because she was channeling somebody? But I guess we'll see if that's in a testimony. I don't know. I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over. A diagram of the channeling chamber. Alright. Yeah, we need an autopsy report. Yeah. We getting an autopsy report? Yes, get an autopsy report during the trial, huh? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time, then. Cause of death. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point-blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Stabbed before being shot. I'm still, like, kinda... this bullet hole, like, bothers me, because I'm thinking that Dr. Gray shot this, since he was facing the screen. How would he shoot... I guess if he was stabbed first, his aim could be off, but, like... Why would he want to... He would have had to know if he was... I don't know, why would he do that? Like, the nurse was already dead, so, unless it was, like, a warning shot or something? I don't know. So, the victim was stabbed before being shot. This is the victim's autopsy report, sir. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot at the forehead at point blank. The court accepts it into evidence. Alright, time to cross-examine! Yay! Let's do this. Alright, the direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead. Fired from point blank range. Before that, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, blah blah blah. I'm gonna press on this. Are you sure that he was stabbed first, then shot? Yep, sure as sure can be. One look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool who will openly listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, alright. Learning more about the... Alright. That's why April Fool's is her holiday? Oh, I love that. Man, if only I met her like a month earlier, I could have celebrated. Murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it? Was the victim? Yeah, he brought it in there. The victim? Now, why would he have... Ooh. Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on the pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Well, if the whole body changes when Maya channels somebody, would it be the nurse's fingerprints? Fingerprints? There were fingerprints? Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faye's. Oh, I guess the fingerprints don't change when the body changes. Okay. I guess it's just the assets for fan service purposes, you know? So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. And then fired at point blank. Point blank, huh? So that's like right up close. Anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. And how do you know he was shot at point blank? Yeah, we didn't find any, like, brain splatter anywhere. Oh, she does a little... God, she's... Sorry. Honestly, I'd be fine with letting her win this case. She's just... I'm sorry. Yeah. I grow tired of the foolish foolery, the foolish fools of this foolish country. Excuse me? Can you, like, speak? I love this sassy woman. I love her already, too, yeah. I don't care if she's a Von Karma. I love her already. This is how she was raised. I can fix her. I can fix her. Gunpowder burn. Huh? When something is shot from a point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder explode and it makes a bullet fire, pal, and that gets real hot, pal. Yes, you are your father, Franziska. No, I love how edgy Manfred and Franziska all share sprite animations. Yes, I love it too. Like Edgeworth has that, and then Von Karma had the little finger wag thingy, and then Von Karma has like the that. I love it. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Yeah, that might be good to know, Phoenix. Alright, before that he was stabbed. Then what was this knife? And like, was it a fruit knife? A fruit knife! Aww, they are family! Aww. And whose knife was it? It belonged to the face. It looks like it belonged to the face, sir. And of course, Maya Faye's fingerprints are all over it. Do they normally keep a knife on the altar there? Yes, I love character showing sprite animations, it's so cool. This does not look good. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Oh, that's enough. We have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. It's such a fun little detail, yeah, I love it. Very well, the court accepts them into evidence. 2 shots fired bears Maya and Gray's fingerprints. Well, I'm guessing the first shot was, from the, yeah, I'm guessing he fired the first shot into the screen. This one only has Maya's fingerprints. Okay. The date and time of death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. And 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. Naturally. This is going from bad to worse. God, yes, I love all these characters. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying thanks to the extreme. Oh, they're plushies. Me too, I want to squeeze! Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That is quite true, Mr. Wright. Yes. Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? Yes, I have to. I have to. If that's the opinion of the court, that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. Steve, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? No, I can't prove her right. We changed to justified self-defense. Oh, fuck, wait. I don't feel like I should. I don't feel like I should. I really don't feel like I should. But justified self-defense means that Gray would have Gray would have attacked first, right? And then maybe he fired the first shot, but... Oh! God! I actually have to do this? But it wasn't Maya in there. It was technically not her. I wish the plushies on Good Smile weren't so expensive. Yeah, why are they so expensive? But it wasn't actually Maya. We can make the case for that if we can get them to like believe that the spirit channeling is like real. Can we get her to like perform it in court? Oh my god, I'm actually scared. It wasn't Maya, technically. It was the nurse. If we plead justified self-defense, we'd be basically confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. I hope I'm making the right decision, but I always prove my clients not guilty, so like, I hope that doesn't change in this game. Your Honor, have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. It will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. I went against your expectations. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective! That is pretty much, yeah, I was trying to think of why that sounded familiar. That is what happened to him, yeah. Even if he was innocent of the elevator shootings, but still being on trial for that, you carry that with you your whole life. Yes, sir. Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. Huh? Yes, sir. Now see here. Yeah, I think she can run it. I got mad when, her dad was, like, trying to run things, but I think she can do it. I think she's allowed to. Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. They pled temporary insanity for that. What is this incriminating evidence? Sorry, pal, but there's even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Then why did she suggest self-defense though? Then why did she say justified self-defense? Not without fighting back. I think the pew pew is gonna have something to do with that. Yeah, Nick has been through a lot. Only Edgeworth can do that to him. But anybody else is fair game, in my opinion. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. I see. Alright, can we cross-examine here? Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood spatters on her clothes. Could the situation get any worse? What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. No, I am not 7 lines arranged in different positions. I am not at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name, it's disturbing. Alrighty. I think something to do with that bullet hole is gonna be sussy. I'm saving in a different file just in case, but, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to think of the silly memes, like, we all just lost the game, by the way. I'm sorry. More incriminating evidence that the costume, it's covered in blood. Why would she say justified self-defense if, the defendant was not fighting back? Yes, I'm sorry. He wasn't fighting back? How do you know if he was or wasn't? We can find no evidence that the victim put up any sort of a struggle, pal. There we go. I had this coming. I deserved a rickroll for that. I deserved that. I accept that. Depending on this, the circumstances around the murder changed drastically. Yeah. She thinks she can decide the verdict with this testimony alone. Oh, wait, it's the, hold on. Dude fired a shot because he was facing the, Oh, was that hello? Oh, really? What? Oh. But the bullet hole was... He was facing the direction of that. Maybe it's just the fact that his prints were on the gun? Because she said it was fired... Well, his prints were on the gun, so we can't prove that without a doubt that he wasn't fighting back, right? Frick! I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Oh my god! Well, I'm gonna reload because I just feel better. I'm gonna reload this other. Yeah. Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? I guess I'll press everything. You're kinda scary today, you know, Belle? Calm down, Mr. Wright. There was no need for that kind of attitude in my court. Just please stop glaring at me like that. But yeah, the costume and... But it has something... I feel like with all this other stuff that he's saying is, like, stuff that we can see from the clothing. Something to prove that he fought back. I would think that the bullet hole would mean that. Blood splatters. Yeah, it has his fingerprints. Gunpowder residue around bullet hole. My little sister is being accused of murder. Yeah, exactly. Way to... No. No, Gumshoe wouldn't be hiding anything, I feel. Like, he's literally just presenting facts. He wouldn't be, like, a lying witness or anything. So this probably wouldn't... He wouldn't have anything to hide. I assume, at least. Proof that he wasn't fighting... The proof that he could have fought back. I really thought it would have been this. Like, why would there be a bullet hole in the direction that he was facing? And his fingerprints were on the gun, too. And why would she need two weapons if he, had a... Why would she need two weapons if, maybe he pulled out the gun first and she grabbed the knife in self-defense? I don't know. Maybe that's just conjecture. Huh. I don't know, this probably won't be it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be it. I don't know, I have to load and be like... Good, yeah. Maya's costume? Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her. She's wearing her channeling costume today too. Huh. Yeah, she's probably got a lot of them in her closet. Lab results showed it was the victim's blood. So there was blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Was there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Well? If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. Much too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on. Oh my god. Dude. Huh. Press further. There we go. We haven't pressed further before. There we go. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? Yeah. She said... the Gumshoe said, dude isn't fighting back, blah blah blah, when she threw up the proposal of justified self-defense. There must be something about... Bullet hole! Bullet hole! I see! There's a bullet hole! Bullet hole! And she said this was the most damning piece of evidence? I think maybe so in the other directions. I think there was a hole poked in the robes, my dude. There is one little thing. Your Honor? Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about, pal? What is this problem you are talking about? I've come this far, there's no turning back. But there was a gunshot wound in his head, right? Could this gun have possibly gone through the robe and into the... I guess it went through the robe into the screen then. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. The sleeve? There was a tiny hole here. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder. Was that also point-blank rage, I guess, then? Gunpowder? No one ever told me. Well, I guess you suck at your job, then. A hole that smells of gunpowder. Looks like I found the hole. Found a hole. I'm sorry. The only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Alright, this is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Okay. Sorry about that. I guess we messed up. Okay. Check details. Alright. Details, yeah. We can look up close. And then there's the bullet hole in what would have been her left arm if she was facing the door. And I think the bullet hole we found in the, unless I'm making it up, but yeah, it was on the, like, the left kind of side of the screen, too. She expected she expected me to find that. And then she's like, this is why you should have gone for self-defense, because the dude fired at her, blah blah blah, oh well. What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing's a fluke in this courtroom. You can't claim that. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. Well, I agree, it is a mistake on the part of the police. What Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. Do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then... No! Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Okay. Was not fighting back. Well, there it is. You're not fighting back. The bullet hole in the clothing, my dude. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. Yes, should I call you Detective instead? You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean? Eh? What does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. The victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back? You're right. I love that his, like, surprised faces and it's just like his normal face. Really no thoughts back there. It seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. The wind seems to be shifting, and that's why she was like, yeah, you should have gone for the self-defense. What is with that with, are you finished yet, laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. Exactly. That is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Now that you... I hope I didn't mess myself up there. Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all. Oh no! Well, yes, that's true. Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. Huh? Bruh. Huh. Alright, Gumshoe. Still not flinching at that. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. With the new information we've acquired added in, of course. You mean by myself? You want me to put that together, that scenario all by myself? Ah! Yes. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Alright, what transpired? Alright, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Too close, but she was shot at point-blank range. Yes, sir. On the surface, it seems to make sense. But we're not giving up. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Alright, let's do this. And this is just an assumption on his part, because nobody else was in there, you know? Alright, she saw her chance to stab the victim. There's quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. At body strength, it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess. You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Mr. Phoenix Wright. Maya Fey was in the middle of channeling, was she not? Yeah, her strength changes, and it wasn't her! Then, see, it wasn't her! And channeling with the crane channeling technique, the medium physically changes, because it wasn't her! Haha! With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it, she even studied up on the crane channeling technique. Like I said before, I am perfect. About what you were talking about, Huh. So he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him. But if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad. How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day. Right afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. Guess the damage is maybe about 10 times the dizziness. What a silly man. Sorry. When the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Where in the world did that pistol come from? Looked like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically brought it for that day. Because he wanted to, pew pew. Did he think he could doubly kill the nurse, but that would kill Maya in the process? I don't know. He got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Kinda sus. Was he taking precautions? Or maybe he did think the nurse would bite back because he killed the nurse? Or at least orchestrated her death and was afraid she would try to take revenge, and that's exactly what happened here? So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry, Belle, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Maya, I'm really glad you were here. Yeah, because Japan doesn't really have guns. True, yeah. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken off the safety. With the safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Huh. Now do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad, but there's gotta be a contradiction somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oops. Does it have something to do with that bullet hole in the screen? Because that's bothering me. So stab first. Fighting back. Last of his strength to fight back. That took out the gun. Shot because they were too close. Then picked up the... Her little curtsy, yeah, it's just like Miles, hee. He's saying... It's still bugging me, he says too close. Because he was shot at point blank. But this hole also bugs me. But what am I even proving here, you know? There's something about the key, too. The key, but Mia said this could be the key to the whole case, not necessarily... She didn't necessarily say it'd be the key to today, but I don't know. While they were fighting. And picked up on the opening. I don't know, the fact that it says too close when he was shot at point blank is like bugging me, but that could just not be it. Yeah, I didn't think that'd be it. Yeah. Just silly word choice, yeah. Huh. Then picked up on the opening and took the victim's gun. My mentor and friend forever! Oh, my friend forever! Stop, why is that making me emotional? But, mother of pearl! Huh. I don't know what the victim took a shot. Maybe he wasn't trying to hit her? I don't know. Maybe, like, how could the shot, if it... Yeah, I didn't think. Oh my god. Huh. Belongs to the phase, bears Maya's fingerprints. So he's saying the stab happened first, then he fired the gun. And then she fired the fatal shot. Let's steal key. Did I press everything? I believe I did, yeah. I think I did in the save file, yeah. I feel like I did, yeah. I'll just do it again, just in case. Yeah, the height difference and about the Korean technique. Yeah, she knows about the Korean technique. That's the thing. Yeah, channeling. Yeah, there's this. Yeah. There is that. During the channeling... I'll just press everything again. Say he used the last of his strength to fight back. Stab didn't... Oh yeah, he's talking about donating blood, because he's a good man. He is a good man, just like Saul. Yeah, then he took out his gun during the fighting, he says. And he got it from the black market. Like he is a premeditated something. You took the shot and missed. We're already fighting when the shot was fired. Huh. Then picked... I'm sneeze. Shoot! Sorry. But he said the safety was already off. Oh boy. Yeah, something about... Then this one, something about the channeling technique. He wouldn't be, like, hiding anything, especially since he's just kind of, like, theorizing at this point. Then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun. Oh my god, this is kind of throwing me for a loop. Yeah, the hole on the left side. The hole in the screen is bugging me too. Where did this come from? Oh my god, I'm stumped. Took up the victim's gun. Huh. During the channeling... Maybe I can say, at this part, that it wasn't Maya at the time. Maybe I can, like, try to say that, because, Von Karbach kind of, like, said that, like, that she knows that, like, the body changes and everything during the channeling, therefore kind of, like, insinuating that she knows it's legit. So, what if... This may be a shot in the dark, but what if that it was her, not not Maya. Okay, not. Oh my god! Using the last of his strength to fight back, then he took out his gun. This is throwing me for a loop! Oh my god. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim. The green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. Something about this being the key to the case. I don't know if this is the point to use it, though. A green jewel in the center. I'm stumped. Then picked up on... How can we poke a hole in this? How would he... What did he do? Since he was probably, like, bleeding out, would he just, like, drop the gun? Like... I don't know. I'm literally just guessing at this point. And I'm just gonna reload so I can get some health back. I'm literally stumped. Stab the victim in the chest. Stab him in the chest, yeah. Wait, hold on. This is gonna be stupid, right? Fruit knives aren't that sharp, right? They're just like little
Joker,
thin knives.
There's a treasure chest.
We can get more money.
If this is it... Okay, I'm probably thinking of a butter knife then. Oh my god! I'm losing my mind! And the fact that, like, the people are included as well is kind of throwing me off. But we're looking for evidence, not people, right? So... Ah! You know what? Let's just see what that does. Yeah, Gumshoe doesn't have anything to hide. Oh. He has nothing to hide. He's an honest man. God damn. Oh my god. I literally don't even know what... Where can I... Maybe he didn't miss because he hit her. Oh my god! He didn't technically miss, right? God damn. Missing this hole will be the prosecution's undoing. Eh? What do you mean? That took too long. This little hole has created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said that the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. Yeah, where's the gunpowder burn? Yeah. I mean, he said there were traces of gunpowder found around the hole, but I guess if it was at a distance, the burn wouldn't be there. Yeah. This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn hole is left around the bullet hole. That makes sense. Right evidence, wrong reason, moments. Yep. Yep. There's not a single trace of gunpowder burn on the costume. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? When the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away, and it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? But when did the stabbing happen? As if that was even possible. According to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Ooh, uh-oh. I kinda don't like seeing her stressed. Well, then... That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you. This is all conjecture, though. It does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Alright. Concentrate and think. Something doesn't make sense. It has to not make sense. There is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Fatal? 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 Yeah. Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. Alright, she put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. Why would she do that? Put some distance between them. Huh. To show that there was not like a lot of distance between them. Huh. Then how would she get the gun, I guess? And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. When he was about to strike, then she was about to strike. That would also put them close though, right? And if he was that close, why would he miss? Would it be this again? Why are you showing this to me, pal? Is this again? Prosecutor Von Karma's explanation in this piece of evidence do not contradict. Looks like you need to use your little brain a little more. Oh my god. Come on, hurry up and get that thinking cap on. Alright. Put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. Would it be the bullet hole? Because there's a bullet hole in the corner of that. Is this it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, she grabbed her shoulder like her dad. Oh wait, she... Oh, not the shoulder. But yeah, there was that bullet hole in the corner. What is that, a folding screen? I like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Oh, there it is. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about and you were hiding it. Oh, what, where? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please. They are a little thick in the head. The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed at a height of approximately 8 inches. Yeah, they weren't fighting. Yeah, they were sitting on the ground the whole time. There we go. The doy. Yeah. The defendant was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. This changes everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hits this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. This time, the defendant was in this area. She still would have had to have been, like, here, right? Still in the same locations. Oh, is that not it? What? Huh? I didn't mean to click that. But I guess it would be the space in between, you know. That makes sense. The defendant was in this area. Yeah. But yeah, they were in the same place as they started, right? She was at the, like, this... right here, right? Oh my god! Okay, Miles and Francisco also do their own versions of the finger wag. Yo, yeah, I see that! He does the Miles does this one, and Francisco does this one. I love everyone has their own little idiosyncrasies and everything. That's so cool. Where was the defendant? If it was hit here, the altar would have been in the way. At the altar, I guess? I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I feel like my brain's just kind of... Oh, she was at the floating screen. Oh, there we go. I feel like my brain's kind of starting to turn off and I'm craving ice cream. It's that point in the night. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? That's impossible. But why? You of all people should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she was shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns. I want some ice cream too. Yeah, I'm gonna have some chocolate peanut butter ice cream with hot fudge. That's like my go-to. However, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume. Yeah, shot at a distance. Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you! I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? It has to. Honestly, Your Honor, it changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would have been ideal. However, when, where, and what was the defendant doing at the time? Squatting all the way by the folding screen? You have some mochi? I've never had mochi. I want to try it at some point. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job, and you suck at it! Is it me telling you that your pay's gonna be docked this time? Since my husband isn't here, I have to say it for him? Uh-oh. Oh no, she's still going. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. All the things to inherit, why'd it have to be that smarmy smile? Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? How is it all my fault? You can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goat. Oh my god! Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later. He seemed to like the punishment. Look at him smiling! He seems rather enthusiastic about this punishment. You've kind of been giving it to him this whole trial. So, yeah, might want to rethink the punishment. Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Lotta! It's gotta be Lotta! Very well. Let's take a recess and reconvene and talk to Lotta then. To be continued. Alrighty. Huh. Should I do the next... Part 2, the second part of the trial. Is this a... just question. Is this... Then this next part of the trial, I'm assuming this isn't gonna be the end of it, right? Because these trials usually do take a little longer. Because I might want to end it here today. Why are you smiling, Gumshoe? Vine boom, literally. I am getting a little bit tired. Yeah, just a little, yeah. My brain's kind of like shutting. That's not the end of it? Okay, I didn't think it would be. I don't know, I feel like I kind of need just a little break right now. This was a little bit on the shorter side of things, but, yeah, I'm
Eepy, yes, I'm a little eepy right now. I'm a little bit of a eepy.
But yeah, I think we'll pause there, but we'll pick up with this tomorrow. We'll pick up with this tomorrow for sure. Yeah. I need ice cream. My brain is shutting off and I have to save 1,000,000 times. Yeah, so that'll be all we do. I'll just continue with that next time. So yeah, that's all. Thank you all very, very much for being here. Yeah, we're making some progress, and we met Franziska, and I love her already. I love her already. We'll continue with this same time tomorrow. We'll probably finish this case. I mean, I don't know, these cases do tend to run a little long, but yeah, that's all. We'll continue at same time tomorrow, and that's it. I hope you all have a great rest of your